Hello and welcome back. Hope you're good, doing well. So we are having update for Solana. Solana is doing really good these days. Yeah, so we got a jump on Solana. But before going to look at Solana, if anyone want to join us, just simply head to the wave-twitter.com and check the membership levels. If looking for further information, just simply fill that form and send that to me. Okay, so if I'm gonna type Solana over there. All right, so there you got this Solana. So we 6 months ago we were expecting Solana to bounce back. Hello, and jump. So if I'm gonna slightly fast forward that. All right, so there, and let's watch. All right, now let's get back to the Solana. So the reason why we are looking for Solana to continue to keep pushing more higher is that the Solana is lagging behind the Bitcoin. Okay, so if you remember that we were expecting a buy opportunity in the Bitcoin from this previous low within these areas, and since then we are having a next run on the Bitcoin, and Bitcoin has decently gained and broke above these highs, or tested that, we can say that. But Solana is still behind that, okay, and we may see a decent breakout for upside on Solana, okay, and it's simply setting up for short to medium term and possible longer term buy opportunity. So longer term, buy opportunity target gonna go there all the way back to that high up to 140 for longer term, and for short term target gonna be simply within that triangle. Okay, so price to just simply, it is trying to hold these areas, okay, just hold that and bounce off, continue to keep pushing more high up to 27 or 30 within these highs. And if we see that the price is not going to hold that and visiting this area, so buy setup still going to be intact, okay, for this short term opportunity. A medium term opportunity target going to go to this high, okay, up to 50 areas. Yeah, that's going to be the medium term, and longer term target going to be 140, 150, those areas. In case if we don't see a buying momentum over there, all right, this trade is not going to come, or the whole move is not going to come, and price is going to visit these areas, these lows. Okay, so buy opportunity is not going to change. This short, medium term buy opportunity still going to stay intact. So look, you paying attention or buy opportunity over there, and in case if we don't get that, and price is going to visit that, yeah, so this is the backup plan. So if it is going to visit the 8, so longer term buy opportunity is still going to intact. So you're looking for it to I don't see that the price going to visit this area, right? Because I see that the bottom is in place, like Bitcoin we have seen over there. So you're looking to this move or that move, okay, or longer term continuation all the way up to 140. Thanks, we'll see you back again. Okay, so that was the previous video analysis. So we were expecting it to go higher. So let's look at the updated chart now. So previously we were expecting Bitcoin to Solana to bounce back and follow up the Bitcoin. All right, so we got a nice run over there on a Bitcoin on Solana. So from there to up to 65. All right, so target still intact up to 140. All right, and the previous charts we were having here, yeah, when Bitcoin was jumping, going higher, we were expecting Solana to do the same. So this is the updated chart. All right, and the recent one, we were expecting it to just break through, and this is the recent one. So there we can see that the Bitcoin was rising nicely from this previous low, yeah, and Solana was setting up for a buy opportunity there. So we got a next run over there. Now the question is what to do now. What is next? So next is very much simple. As long as we see that the Bitcoin keep pushing more higher, all right, and going towards our target, which is there, all right, at least up to 48 or 50k mark, you are expecting Solana to just keep pushing more higher. That's the next plan, all right? So we clearly can see that the next move is pretty much aggressive from there, right? Very nice, very aggressive move, very much similar like the Bitcoin, which we have just recently seen. All right. So if I'm gonna pull out Bitcoin chart, or let's just open Bitcoin chart on my right side so that you can get the idea that what you are looking actually from the Solana at the current price. Okay, so we got a nice move on the Bitcoin from that previous floor, adding higher. Okay, the recent daily correction, we were expecting that to break out, bang, nicely pushing higher. So there is the point. So as long as we see that the Bitcoin keep correcting on lower time frame and keep pushing higher, heading towards our previous 50 or 48k mark, we are similarly expecting Solana to just keep pushing more higher. All right. So if I'm gonna go to 15 lower time frame, like 4-hour time frame, we clearly can see that the prices still keep correcting over there. Right. So in the previous weekly market outlook, if you remember that, I was saying that you are expecting it to keep pushing more higher as long as price keep correcting back to these areas. Yeah, so buying opportunities for short term within these areas. So similarly, we are expecting these 4-hour time frame correction to just simply keep breaking for upside. All right, so as long as you see that these corrections are keep breaking higher, you are similarly you are looking for Solana to stay intact and keep pushing higher. All right, you see that corrections were forming, breaking, forming, breaking, forming, breaking. So another one is in place. Yeah, so you're looking this to hold. This is correcting on 1-hour time frame and it to break out. So if I'm going to pull out on 1-hour time frame chart, I'm going to pull out my moving averages there. You get the idea that price is correcting back within the moving averages. So similarly, as long as these corrections are happening, all right, so you are paying attention on these support areas and looking for short-term buy opportunities, all right, within these areas. So Bitcoin is pushing higher. As long as Bitcoin is pushing higher, you are looking for the Solana to hit the target, which is at 140, all right, 140 areas. So let's get back to the daily time frame chart. All right, this place. All right, so short-term buy opportunities are going to be over there on lower time frame as shown. Short-term. So when you're trading for short-term, get out. All right, don't hold those short-term trades for longer term for upside. As we can see that the wave has already begun from that floor. All right, so volatility is expected anytime. A strong aggressive sell-off can happen. Yeah, so if you're gonna buy now and gonna hold that trade for longer term, you may get trapped over there. So you need to consider that before you are looking to buy the Solana at the current price for longer term. Short term is okay as shown. All right, like these moves, you bought it, bang out, bought it, bang out. Okay, so looking for it to tag that price action, buy, bang, and out. All right, so something like that you are looking for short term. So thank you.